Hi, I'm Matt Clifton from Raine and Horne, Bathurst, with the property management update for the first quarter 2018. The residential property market has been pretty strong during the first quarter. Typically it is our busiest quarter of the year, with new arrivals in January and for both students and new workplace arrivals. So that trend has continued through this year, and for the first 3 months we've leased 99 properties, which is in line with previous years, so we're pretty pleased with that result for the first quarter. Presently we have a vacancy rate of 2.4%, which represents an ideal balance between supply and demand. And I suppose this is a result of the properties that we've leased over the last few months, and what we're finding is that the bulk of the properties we have in the 1, 2 and 3 bedroom range, we are suffering a bit of a shortage in 4 bedroom accommodation, which seems to be the most popular at the moment. During last year we noticed that there were a considerable number of investors coming in, particularly out of the Sydney market, but also in the local market. That probably reflects the rise in prices in Sydney and the fact that investors there have struggled to get into that market. I think that last year we had slightly higher vacancy rates than normal, and that was as a result of the glut of new investors coming into the market. That seems to have levelled out now, and whilst we're still getting new investors into the market, we believe it's got back to more normal conditions. Just touching on the market in general, and a couple of important updates both within our office and externally. Externally first, and the state government recently introduced new legislation. This legislation ensures that all windows can be locked at 12.5 centimetres where the window is above the ground floor. This is currently restricted to strata complexes, but we expect that it will be expanded into all first floor, both houses and units, and we would recommend that any owners who own an investment property with windows above the ground floor contact their agent and ask them to ensure that these window devices are fitted. As an internal update, we recently introduced an online inspection booking platform which has streamlined our inspection processes. As a result of this, we've found that we're showing far more properties at any given time, and it frees up our time within the office to check those applications and make sure we get a very quick turnaround. So far, in its only early days, we believe that's enabled us to lease more properties in a short period of time, which is great news for our owners. Given the lead into 2018 and the likelihood that interest rates will remain steady, if not increase slightly, we expect that conditions should remain favourable for investors over the next 6 to 12 months. That's it from me for the first quarter report. I look forward to catching up with you in 3 months' time.